We're live, pal. Okay, it's me, YokaiRobo. Once again, streaming Deathmark. So this is the continuation of playing Deathmark with a screwy controller. Let's go. Do you want to load this save data? Yes, I do. Okay. Welcome to the mansion. Okay. Alright, let's talk to somebody here. The key to the spirit's grudge. It should be within H Elementary. Fate has tied him to that school. However, you and I do not know what form it will take. So, oh, I can't choose the girl. We'll take him with me. Hey, wait. She appears as we're getting ready to leave. Well, he was going with me. Bad news. That high school girl? Miss Moe is gone. I already noticed, guys. Thank you. At least she's nowhere in the mansion. Speaking of which, I didn't see her when we were talking to Mary in the hall either. Maybe she ran away. That doesn't make sense. What will she accomplish by doing that? Running away from the mansion won't make her mark disappear. It could be her form of escape. Many kill themselves if they know they're gonna die. Grim. Or maybe something happened to her. Like the spirit's curse. Moe saw Hanahiku in the mirror at the school. I gotta get used to these names again. All over again. Moe saw Hanahiko in the mirror at the school, so she's the mark bearer with the strongest connection. It's possible that he zeroed in on her, just like Tsukasa said. But there's nothing we could do. Let's get ready to go. Yeah, we can't really do anything right now. Even if something happened to Moe, if we can get the marks to vanish, that should save her too. Let's head out. We're going back to H Elementary. Boing. We've come back to H Elementary. I know full well that in the end, this place is just a school. Let's go. Did you forget about the snakes upstairs? Because I didn't. Mashida nods silently and steps forward. Well then. Oh shit, I should have saved it. Sorry, I'm gonna save it before I go any further. I guess I could have done that in there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Do you want to save? Yes, I want to save. Bear with me. Okay, back in we go. I could have saved right there. Oh well, hey, you know what? Ooh, there's like flowers growing everywhere now. Look at that. This is the exact same thing as it did last time. Let's go right. We saw it earlier, but the hallway has completely transformed. Careful of the thorns, they aren't your run-of-the-mill rose thorns. I'm a thorn expert, I should know. Well, There's no thorns in this room. The hell are those? The dust is so thick on the... Okay, same old crap. I wish for little inane things like that, all games should do this, but I wish once you've read them, that's it. You don't... It doesn't glow anymore. Like, you read it already, you don't need to know that... Unless it comes into play later on, but I freaking doubt it does. Alright. Let's, move forward. Seems to be locked. The broken window is letting up piercingly. See? I already read that last time. I'm not gonna read about the floor again. We're good. It's gonna cost me, isn't it? Let's try opening this door. I don't remember what happened. Rested shut, one move. Okay. It is what it is. Let's go upstairs. Halfway up the stairs, I trip on something. What's this? Moa's bag is on the staircase. Got Moa's bag. Inside the bag is some random junk along with her school jacket. That would mean that girl is here in the school. Really? You think? Yeah, it's a safe guess, dipshit. She's not at this spot, though. The cracked mirror is the only thing in sight. Discounting her bag, there's no trace of Moa anywhere. We need to continue our investigation. It's highly likely she's in the building. We'll be killing two birds with one stone. Yeah. In any case, we'll just have to keep looking around. Just to see if there's... Nothing happens. I'm really curious of what's in her bag. Let's read that really quick. Key items. Moa's school bag found on the stairs. Attached to it is a keychain and a strange doll. Inside is her school jacket, some textbooks, and other random items of unknown purpose. I didn't even mean to do that, but thank you. Alright, I don't think there's anything we can do there. Let's move upstairs. Climb the stairs. Are the snakes still there? Because I'm gonna be pissed. God! Jeez. You know what that means? I have to go all the way around again. Oh boy. Wait, something's there. Mashida suddenly speaks up. Where? Something sparkling by the window ledge. The window? All I see are rose vines. I may as well check it out, though. Oh, thanks, asshole. I don't see anything sparkling by the edge. Or the ledge, I should say. Wait, Something's glinting over by the window. Looks like something's buried in the rose vines. There's definitely something there. I didn't notice it before. No, maybe it wasn't there yet when we passed through here earlier. There was a guard that got killed, yeah? It's probably his. Maybe. It might have fallen on the floor and been lifted up by the vines. It's only now that it's high enough to be spotted. If it belonged to the guard, then it could come in handy while we're investigating. He was in charge of watching this building after all. Let's check it out. I push my fingers into the vines. Ow. I was careful, but the oddly sharp thorns still cut my skin. Uh-oh. Damn, this is a pain. I keep fighting with the vines. I finally reached the metal object. Got school keyring. Yep, it's just as we thought. These definitely belong to the guard. Those are employee keys. We should be able to get into every... Mashida suddenly cuts off mid-sentence. What's wrong? Nothing. I just lost my train of thought all of a sudden. It slipped my mind is all. Let's keep investigating. New info is added to the spirit file. Continue investigation of the school. Seems to be locked. I have the freaking key, yo. Wait. How do I... Oh, won't let me. Oh, there you go. You just have to shine the light on it. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Silly me. It's an abandoned desk. I stick my hand inside and feel around. You do that a lot, dude. Something pokes my finger. I grab it and pull it out. Got wire umbrella. That just looks like trash to me. But if you want it, then I'm not gonna stop you from taking it. I don't even know where to go first. Okay, maybe I should stick to one side of the room. Nothing here. Oh. Uh-oh, something came up. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. So many things came up at once. Alright, let's see. Already looked over here. Research. An umbrella that withstands a typhoon. When you open an umbrella in a typhoon, it will break because the wind's too strong. So first I tried to put holes in the umbrella. That way it wouldn't break in strong wind. No, when using it, put a plastic sheet on it to transform it into an extra strong umbrella. The strengthened umbrella protects from thorns or branches blown by the wind. I guess that's how kids think. He acts like he was never a kid himself. What? No, it's nothing. I know a kid did the research, but it's still silly. I have an idea. The umbrella we found earlier might have been part of the display for this research. Still though, what's the point? I shrug and stuff it in my bag. I see the nicely folded, dark plastic sheet among the garbage. Their blood denies him. Without conscious thought, I start speaking. Blood denies him? Does that mean to repel with blood? Hey, you've been mumbling to yourself. Give me a second. I pop open the wire umbrella. Then I spread the plastic sheet over it. Huh. Just like it said in that research paper, you can create something like an umbrella, but it's not fastened on. It'd be impossible to carry it around like this. So we'll have to hold it together to use it. Thankfully there are two of us here. I missed that last word. One person to open the umbrella first, and one person to spread the sheet. I'm having a hard time picturing this in my head. If we manage a combo like that, then we can use the blood-stained sheet as an umbrella. Sorry to make you wait. Do whatever you want. But you aren't really planning on using that as some kind of shield, are you? I'm not sure. But I get the feeling that everything in here is for a reason. I ignore a look of suspicion from Mashida by steadying the flashlight in my hand. New flows out of the spirit file. Blood-stained umbrella. Great album. Just kidding. The paper is falling apart. Anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. Yes, take it. I ripped the research paper off the wall. Got an umbrella that withstands a typhoon. That's property damage. It's against the law. This guy's a wet blanket, man. Throw you on top of an umbrella. Kind of, open umbrella, typhoon umbrella, key item. So weird. Okay. Plant to strengthen weeds. Plants grow in sunlight, so I used a mirror to see what would happen under lots of light. Result: when I put lots of light on it, the leaves turned white and it got sick. What I learned: shining too much light on plants is bad for them too. Do I have to say something? No. Then no comment. The paper's falling apart. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. Rip this paper at the wall. Plan to strengthen weeds. Huh? Aquarium covered in moss. Glass is terribly stained, making it impossible to see inside. I hesitantly stick my hand in the tank. When I do, my fingers touch something cold. There's some water left inside. It's just water. For some reason, Machida looks disappointed. Of course. There's enough water left inside that I could scoop it up if I had a container. Hey, guess what I have? I have a plastic bottle. It gurgles as it fills with water. Is it like a kind of thing, or a bottle of water? Don't drink it. What are you gonna do with that? Bend over and I'll show you. There's a chalk case attached to the blackboard. The aluminum chalk case has dents all over it, as if something hit it. Something's inside the chalk case. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. It's diarrhea. Okay, I think this room is clear. I'm trying to remember which way I came through. Okay, yeah, I think it was this way. I keep waiting now for just like weird faces to pop up. What the fuck was that? I thought I saw something. I guess check this next room over here. Okay, I went in this room before. Nothing's changed. Nope. Same word scribbling. It's probably gonna say the same thing, so I'm not gonna bother. True room on the left. I think, yeah, this is the one that the underground room. Probably search that room again, I guess. See if she's down there. The hentai room. Gross. Guess there's nothing new in here, no? Just get out of here. I thought maybe she would be down there, but doesn't look like it. Alright, just keep going. Let's try opening that. Oh, it won't open. Let's go upstairs. Snakes again, right? Yep. God. Alright, see, this is where I get stuck. I gotta figure out what to do. Alright, I guess go back to the main entrance. I'm sure it's one of those things where like you're gonna keep walking and it's gonna activate some sort of cutscene or something. Save it. Do you want to save? Yes. I'm really confused right now. Let's look at that bag again. Okay. Stop, it needs to flare. Hand mirror, style of mirror. Umbrella. Bottle water. Have no idea what any of that's for. Yeah, I'm like, maybe there's a door that I have. Oh yeah, you know what? There's a door probably that I can go through. Let's try that. It was on the other side. Okay, it wasn't that one. That's the thing, is now I'm gonna have to go like to every door and try to open it. Okay. I move to step into the classroom. Oh, and suddenly there's a strong grip on my shoulder. I glance at the hallway out of the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure Mashita was on my other side. No, even if they were on this side, they'd have no reason to grab me. Alright, one of these life or death decisions. Let's see how this goes. Calm down. I'm just imagining things. My voice doesn't sound very convincing. Don't panic. It's an illusion. Calm down. Hold it together. An icy chill envelopes my right side. Something's gripping my shoulder. Call your partner. He's there for a reason, right? I turn to Mashita and open my mouth to tell them. When I do, safe. Whew. I see a terrifying face in the darkness. Then an outline, lying in wait for me. What should I do? Yell threateningly, run away, close your eyes and pray. You're gonna yell. Ah! I yell as loud as I can. A laugh echoes from within the darkness. Wrong. Oh shit! I'm glad I saved it. That looked like that killed me. A groaning cry as cold as ice echoes out from the darkness. My heart struggles valiantly to keep beating. Then all I know is an unending silence. Wow! Oh, that's cool. Don't have to start all the way from the beginning. Say it again. I'm going to step into the classroom. And suddenly there's a strong grip on my shoulder. That's the hallway out of the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure my shoe's on the other side. Okay, we heard all this stuff already. Skate or die. Let's see. It'd be weird if I choose the exact same thing and I get a different outcome. I wonder if it cost me soul power to try again. I didn't notice. Enough with the Kool-Aid, kid. It's all over your face. So I'm speaking from my real life. Kids drink Kool-Aid. Go wash your face. You got red lips. Like the Joker. Okay. What did I do last time? Scream? Don't scream at it! Could imagine you just went, ah! This ghost that appeared out of nowhere. I thought it was the girl. Run away. I spin on my heel and move to dash away, but my legs won't cooperate. I lose my balance and crash into the wall. What? A groaning cry as cold as ice echoes out from the darkness. My heart struggles valiantly to keep beating. Okay, it's the same thing. All I know is an undying silence. Unending silence. That... Wow, this game's not playing around. I thought 1 was unsafe and the 2 would get me somewhere, but I guess not. So the answer is pray, kids. The power of prayer. Let's do this again. At least we get to see what choosing wrong in this game gets you. Part of me kind of wants to choose something else other than to call to my partner. Because maybe I'll get a different second question. But let's just stay on the road that we're on. Live or die, man. Thank God this controller is cooperating with me today. So far. Kool-Aid boy. Okay, let's go squirrel again. I really thought it was Moe, but I guess not. Well, I'm gonna close my eyes and pray because the other 2 got me killed. Thank you. I squeeze my eyes shut and pray. Safe! The power of prayer! Just then. Hey, what's wrong? With Mashida's voice, the figure vanishes. What? I find myself standing in front of the door. Survive. The mark burns scarlet. Dawn. Half an hour left until death closes in. Wow, really? Is this a short game? I wonder how this is gonna pan out. You okay? Yeah. Mashida picks something off my left shoulder. This is... The hand I felt gripping my shoulder was actually a rose thorn. But more importantly... Mashida, what's the matter? You're acting kinda... Acting kinda what? Something's wrong. He's not acting normal. Amnesia. My heart pangs with worry. Is Mashida spacing out because the mark's curse has progressed? But I don't understand. I'm still the same, at least as far as I know. Come on. Right. Mashida shuffles forward like a zombie. Something is seriously wrong. This guy's gonna turn into a plant face before my eyes. This is bad. Danger crept up on us so quickly. We're running out of time. His condition might get worse. I'll figure something out. Alright. A white powder substance is scattered around. I was joking that it looked like cocaine in my head too. I'm like, that looks like cocaine. It's a coarse powder. It glitters in the glow of the flashlight. I'm not really inclined to stick it in my mouth to make sure, but it's probably salt. If I had a container, I could take some with me. I already put water in the container though. Oh, I mean, okay. That could come in handy. First purify with seawater. Ah, I hear that voice again. Seawater. So it would be, that would be salt water then. Kinda. Observing office ladies. There are 6 office ladies who ride my train. I observe them for 2 days. I learned popular colors are brown and pink, and everyone's hair is brown and their mouths are pink. The paper is falling apart. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off. Take it with me. Sure. I heard this should turn off the law. Observing office ladies. Second one. Plan to destroy weeds. Experiment. I poured different liquids on the weeds in my yard to see which was effective. Result: C. Miso soup, and D. Salt water. Worked. Conclusion: salt can destroy weeds. Dissolving salt in water first makes it easier for the plant to absorb and speeds the effect. Paper's falling apart. Did anyone care if I tore it off? And took it with me. Take it. Plant restraints. Mark is dyed a deep crimson. A few minutes left until the death clip. What in the hell is gonna happen here? Huh? A loud noise suddenly rings out. Ah! A terrible pain runs through my wrist. It feels like something's biting into my bone. Mashida? Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I can hear you. At least he's still replying to me. But the way he's acting is... We can't keep going like this. Move, come on! My shout rings through the building. UFO is out of the spirit file. Last stand. The first spirit. How weird. It's gonna say the same thing about dust, is it? Oh wait, does the roof have a leak? The ceiling looks stained in places. Oh, okay. That was something new. Whoops, didn't do it. Let's get the hell out of here. The instant I step into the hallway, a strange, indescribable feeling hits me. Like a solid presence is closing in on me from deep within the darkness. A rabbit appears out of nowhere. It's a black bunny again. Then it runs down the hallway. I thought that was it, but it stops partway. It turns back as if to see what we were doing. Wait up! I grab Mashida's wrist and chase after it. We chase after the rabbit and arrive at the eastern staircase. We quickly climb up the stairs and stand in front of the mirror. Where did... I look around for the creature. Whoa. Just then, red drops of something fall from above. Those are obviously rose petals. Dummy. It's scarlet rose petals. I slowly raise my eyes up to the ceiling. Oh god, again. The instant I see that, I let out a groan. Is that the frickin' high school girl? Because that's messed up. It's heavily weighted with both fear and relief. It is. God dang, this game went places. Why? Moe is up there, hanging from rose vines. It's her. He points at her, strangely amused. But she's not the only one up there. There's a corpse hiding in the vines too. It looks like that guard. Suddenly, the vines snap like the weight is too much, and Moe crashes painfully to the ground. Can I get this girl some clothes? Hey, hang in there! I quickly glance over to make sure she's not hurt. Her mark is obvious. It's swollen, pulsing, and red like a large, dangerous-looking pomegranate. It looks like it's progressed a lot further than the mark on my wrist. I see. So this is why. Did she get desperate and come to the school to try to do something? So you didn't run away? In any case, I need to get some clothes on her. Yeah, no shit. Where did her clothes go to begin with? I take the jacket out of her bag and slide her arm into a sleeve. She's still pretty out of it, but she manages to get the rest on by herself. Huh? Oh, it's you, mister. Why? The mark's progression must be affecting her, just like Mashida. I doubt anything I will say will make sense to her. And besides, right now, he's here. Hanako is... I know. But what should I do? What am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to hide. I look at Moa and Mashida. Their eyes are unfocused. We'll die here. We'll all die here. I'm the only one who might have a chance of overturning that fate. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Mary's words echo in my head. I open my bag and look through everything I picked up throughout the school. Is one of these the key? But it all looks like junk. Garbage is all I have. Hanahiko. When I first saw him in this mirror, he was just a monster. But now I feel like I know why he came to be. I'll just have to face him. Believe that I have the final key. Believe. Trust in myself. Please choose a partner. I trust the girl more than I trust the guy, honestly. I grab them, shake their shoulders, and yell, "Get it together, there's nowhere to hide. We have to go, come with me." Hanahiko! Moa makes a vague sound, but that's good enough. We're going to release him from his curse. Ooh. Where you at, girlfriend? What? Hanahiko is staring at Moe. Hey, they aren't a grown-up, sorry. Fine, only big people die, okay? Okay? A sound like slithering vines comes from Hanahiko's direction. The next thing I know, a small sharp object grazes my face. Missed. You won't be so lucky next time. I get the feeling Hanahiko's planning to attack me from a distance. I need to do something to reach him from this far away. Facing a spirit. To defeat a spirit, you must use the right item at the right time. Both you and your partner can use one item each. Choose according to the situation. So I can't reach him. Item usage limit. Some items are limited use, so please take care. Check the number to the right. Also, some items cannot be used when facing a spirit. Combo actions. When facing a spirit, 2 items can be used together. This is a combo action. It is executed if you and your partner use the right items. Strategy hint. You can read the spirit files or item descriptions at any time. Open your bag using the triangle button. Okay, so... Chase around and go fled in the underground to find several skeletons wrapped in rose. There's something to Haniko's victims. Secret underground room. Okay, now. Uneffected guard. Hanahiko, the boy in the mirror. The mysteries didn't end there. I heard a whisper in my ear. It said purifier with red. What was that eerie voice? The boy in the mirror. Ghost story whisper theory, serious question, and strange shadow close from seeing never say yes to Haniko's question. So here's my thing. The story about him. I don't know. I have a feeling I need to use the lipstick. Okay, because the story... Damn, wasn't there a file or something? I don't know what's in that bit. The story, right, was about like his dad not wanting him to wear makeup and... I'm curious why some of these are marked already. Oh, I think the X means you can't use it, right? No, hold on, that would have been funny. How about... I don't even know what I'm doing here. What is she showing? A hand mirror? And then, wear a hard hat? I don't know. I'm just gonna try anything right now. Let's see what happens. Sure. Moe points the round hand mirror at Hanahiko. Hanahiko stares at himself in the mirror. There's no red stuff. Yoshiki puts on a holy hard hat. It wasn't effective. Hanahiko shoots a rose guard. Yoshiki was injured. So somehow I gotta get him closer, right? There's no red stuff. Collapses. Okay. I was just doing whatever. Let's face the spirit again, I guess. I don't know how to get him closer, though. Fucking pull the umbrella to him, I don't know. Oh, cool, I can. Why didn't I use this button before? L1 speeds through all that shit. Okay, so the X means I can't use it because it's too far away, I think. Yeah. Open umbrella. Spreadsheet. Begin turn. Yes. This should be able to block the thorns. What the heck is that? That umbrella is in my way. His cold voice rings out, sounding slightly angry. Hanahiko shoots a rose thorn. The thorn fires as fast as bullets, but only bounces off the blood-stained sheet. Their blood denies him, so that's what it meant. The impact of the thorns caused the sheet to start to fall off the umbrella. Okay, look. This was what I was going to do originally first, but I'm like, he's not shooting anything, but I guess he did when he saw the umbrella. So. If we don't put it back on, we won't be able to protect ourselves. Ooh, he's closer now. Hanahiko sways closer as if the umbrella is irritating him. We might be able to do something if he comes a little closer. How to weaken spirits. To defeat a spirit, you must use a specific item to weaken them. It can't be used until spirit is as close as possible. When that happens, the screen outline will glow red. Endure the spirit's attacks until they are in range. Okay, so I gotta do it again. The umbrella. Wire umbrella. Plastic sheet. Put the plastic sheet in that wire umbrella. Hanahiko shoots a rose thorn. God, what a weird looking thing that is. Oh. Crap, no. Let's do the umbrella again, I guess. Our umbrella. Plastic sheet. Let's do it one more time. Isn't it closer than that? Oh shit, the eye is creepy. It's like one giant eye. Okay, now it's glowing red. Plant head. Countless spines wriggle on this oddly shaped head. Like poisonous snakes about to strike their prey. At this distance, the umbrella is pretty useless. It's obvious I'll be killed instantly if I don't do anything. This close distance is my only chance. Should I use an attack against spirits or an attack against plants? Is there a way I can fight back? Smear the lipstick on him and try to place the mirror in front. It wasn't effective. Damn, I thought for sure that would do it. I tried to apply lipstick on him, but the vines swatted away before I could. Hanahiko thrashes his vines indiscriminately. The sheet collapses. I thought for sure that that would work considering his backstory. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe if I attack the vines first with the salt water. And then use the lipstick and mirror combo. Let's know what to do now. Just gonna speed through this one. Wire umbrella. Plastic sheet, yes. Thank God he gets speed through this. Okay, wire umbrella, plastic sheet, yes. Makes sense because you can't even use the salt water yet. Okay. Umbrella, plastic sheet, yes. vines hit with a solid recruiting stone. In the hazy darkness, I could see Haniko's face twisting in pain. How mean? Are you going to tease me now too, mister? He starts sniffing as if he's about to cry. He looks weakened. How to read spirits. Defeat a weakened spirit by using specific items. Choose an item based on the info you've gathered. You only have one chance, think carefully. Wait a minute, she had the flare? Oh shit. Relight the flare and shove it into Haniko's chest. His body bursts into flames as his face twists in pain. I wasn't gonna do that, but... Eventually turns to ash, blown away by the wind until nothing remains of him. I don't sense Hanahiko anymore. Did we win? Seriously? Yeah. Kinda hard to believe, but looks like we did. Mister, my mark disappeared. Moe cheers as she studies her leg. Her mark had been burned into her right thigh. Oh, what about yours? Oh yeah, my right hand. Nope! It's still there. My mark looks exactly the same as before. Why? Why isn't it going away? Sorry, mister. It's almost dawn. Am I going to die? So this is where you've been. My head suddenly stopped feeling fuzzy, and then my mark was gone. Looks like you did it. Yeah, but he still has his mark. Let's head back. Maybe Mary knows something. Yeah, you're right. Come on, mister, let's go. Moa leads me way. Huh? Moa is digging through her bag. Oh no, my wallet's missing. Maybe I dropped it earlier. Her glance back at the skull is confused. But you're definitely more important right now. We gotta hurry and get back. Go on. Huh? Just make sure you're back in 5 minutes. Go, get moving. Right, thanks. Moa rushes back into the skull. You're pretty calm considering. Moa shrinks in the distance until they disappear inside the building. I keep saying they, I'm like they. A bitingly cold wind whips past me. It's coming from the school. It's not normal, especially for the start of summer. The wind dies down, and out of nowhere, I get a really bad feeling. Should I have let Moa go back inside? Probably not. 5 minutes pass. Moa isn't back yet. Idiot! This is no time to dawdle. We better check. I step inside and go down the right hallway. I make it all the way in front of the room where we fought Hanahiko, but I don't see Moa anywhere. Strange. This should be the place. The mark throbs again. I feel a presence down the hall. I hear something over by the mirror. I better go check it out. Holy shit. The mirror is stained scarlet. Binoculars lie in a sea of blood. That looks familiar. Huh? I only have vague memories of what happened after that. I think Mashita and I both let out anguished screams and dashed out of there. Next thing I know, I'm back at the car, like I've been trying to escape. Weird. Welcome back. My mark's gone, so that must mean you beat Hanahiko, right? You're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong? You're not smiling. And what about Miss Moe? Don't tell me you didn't find her. No, we found her. But then, she died. Leave out something, huh? What are you saying? Tell me exactly what happened. How the hell should I know? And Yashiki's mark hasn't disappeared either. God damn it, it's all beyond me. Hey, Yashiki. I'll fill the pipsqueak in. You go hear what Mary has to say. Welcome back, Lord Yoshiki. It appears that you overcame your fear and destroyed the spirit. But there was a victim. Yeah, we beat Hanahiko, but what happened to Moe? Unfortunately, the spirit's festering grudge was not cleared away. That grudge then stole the life of one who killed Moe. So the spirit got revenge. Normally, grudges killing people would be impossible. Then why was only Moe killed? With that kind of logic, I should have been. I can offer a logical reason. The vanquished spirit could only affect those it gave the mark to. In other words, your mark was likely not given by Hanahiko. So, what's going through my head right now is that if I would have given him the lipstick instead of sticking the freaking flare in his chest, Moe would still be alive. Which was my plan originally. I didn't think the flare was going to do anything, but yep, it costed her. I'm suddenly lightheaded, the world fading. I'd risked my life during that investigation, and it was completely useless to me. I guess all that's left is waiting for dawn and my death. Lord Yoshiki, if it is alright with you, would you mind showing me your mark? I hold my arm out towards Mary. Her neck shifts slightly as she stares at the mark. It is as I thought. It is only a minuscule fraction. But the fate I sense from this mark has been distorted. What does that mean? Is it because I beat Hanahiko? The flame of your life was indeed fading at one point, but it has now become brighter. Are you saying I'm not gonna die at dawn? That is correct. My sigh of relief is so deep it feels like my soul is escaping my body. The mark's still burned on me, but it seems I'll be okay for now. It appears the mark you bear is different from the ones I know of, but there is no doubt that it was given to you by a spirit. Then, there are other spirits like Hanahiko that give people marks? Yes. Spirits born of grudges have an insatiable hatred for the living. This persistent hatred is not sated by simply killing the living. Rather, they drag their victims to the depths of despair before their death. That is what they desire. The mark is an effective method. Spirits who wish to terrorize the living. The more I hear, the less I understand. It appears something within each city can easily create such spirits, though I cannot say what it is. So for me to escape my mark, I need to find the spirit that gave it to me and take care of it then. Yes, it is logical to believe the mark will disappear with the spirit. That is the only way to escape death and regain your memories. It will soon be dawn. I am sure that you are all tired. Please rest. You are free to use any room. You did great work today. You're much more competent than all the other adults I know. Though it only makes sense for adults to help children. Oh, that's right. It's too bad about Miss Moe. But it's better to not think about it. After all, you still haven't escaped your own mark yet. Think about yourself more than those who are already dead. Well then, good night. Think I'm heading off myself. Here's hoping sleep helps me forget all the horror we've experienced. Oh, right here, have this. He pulls a small paper item from his beat-up coat and hands it to me. It looks like a newspaper article. Well, it's up to you how you interpret it. Do whatever you want. See ya. Lord Yoshiki, there's something I must tell only you. About those who lost their marks. They must leave in the morning. Those who escape their fate should return to their daily lives. That is the will of Lady Saya. So I'll be the only one left behind. I feel like a student repeating a grade. Lord Yoshiki, by any chance, are you uneasy about being the solo occupant in this mansion? You're here. I must express my extreme gratitude that you hold me in such regard, although the things I am capable of are rather limited. Mary stares unblinkingly at me. I could just be extrapolating it, but it seems like she's thinking about something. Now then, Lord Yoshiki, it would be for the best that you take your rest as well. Please find me when you're ready. Farewell. New info that is Spirit collection of articles. Alright. Oops. I always forget that you could save up there. Deathmark save. So I'm saving it as a separate file, so if I want to go back, do you want to save this? And try just see if I could save Moe another time. I can. That does it for today. I'm gonna stop it right here. Yeah, I guess as we move on to the next chapter, right? Like, see what that's all about. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep it shorter today. Just to not, like, you know, make these videos too long. I'll be back on Tuesday. Yeah, everybody have a great weekend, and I'll see you then for Deathmark Part 3.